Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Marc Skinner press conference reaction on the Manchester United women versus Athletico Madrid women's game. Now, this is a huge game for Manchester United women away, and this will definitely be a big test of character for our women's team because, Spanish teams in the Women's Champions League are absolutely fantastic. So Manchester United women are really going to have to work hard in this one. I feel I really do. But am I confident they can get the win? Of course I am. I got to feel confident. Because the women right now are giving me confidence, unlike the men. Who are giving me no confidence whatsoever. It's because they're so erratic and inconsistent, the men. So that's why I don't have the same confidence with them than what I do with the women. What I've seen at the women so far in this season, I'm liking what I'm seeing as a Manchester United fan. I really am. Right now they are absolutely landing it. And you may have saw on my community post yesterday me sharing the stats, what Marc Skinner's done. Like, some of the records he sets is absolutely unbelievable. Same cannot be said, though, about Ruben Amorim, who is setting the records for the wrong reasons. But Marc Skinner is setting them for the right reasons. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But I am absolutely buzzing for this game, people. Now, the press conference was done about 7 p.m. this evening. Now, I've not listened to it yet, but it's only about 4 minutes long, which is a bit disappointing. I was hoping for a bit of a longer press conference, but we can still talk about a few things, can't we? So, yeah, that's no bother. And a quick reminder, tomorrow night I am doing my first ever women's live watch-along, Manchester United women, which I cannot wait. I am absolutely buzzing. So I do hope some of you guys will be able to join me for that in the live chat. That'd be absolutely awesome. Show support to my first ever Manchester United women live watch along. Now, I have done a women's live watch along before over on my second channel, and that was the She Believes Cup. I did that She Believes tournament. So yeah, I have done women's football before, but I've never done the women's football Manchester United live watch along. So I'm super excited. Now, you know me, I've done some men's games, but yeah, I'm super excited, people. I am absolutely pumped. I really am. I cannot wait. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Look, I'm drinking out my Mr. Joshy J mug. Oh yeah, if you like to purchase one of these, I have them available. So yeah, I will find the links and put them in the description. And yeah, if you want a Mr. Joshy J mug and a Mr. Joshy J t-shirt, they are for sale. Look at that, the bag. Get out of here. One of my favourite sayings. Yes, guys, we're on the decaffeinated coffee, which that's absolutely fantastic. So Marc Skinner has been talking to the media. So any seconds now, I'm going to listen to it. Let's go and grab my phone, grab my personal phone, so we can play in the background. Here we go. Here it is. Right. So obviously, before I get started with the press conference, I'm just going to say good evening to the, people in the live chat. It's only Dynamite 14 in the building at the moment. And that's okay. I'll still say big up to him. Dynamite 14 Bash. Good evening, mate. Big up to you. Oh, here he is. Here's another one in the live chat. Adam Partridge. Yeah, big up, mate. Big up, Adam Partridge. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Got some breaking bad news around the darts. John McDonald, John Noble will be hanging their microphone after the 25-26 World Championship and an era. That is absolutely devastating. I just shared that on my community tab. That's devastating. That really is. What a big loss to the darts community. Happy Chelsea women won tonight. Yay, you guys had a good win tonight. How many suits do you think you will be getting out after the Liverpool game? Well, we'll wait and see. I like Skinner press conference because journalists ask proper questions and Ruben Amorim. Facts, absolute facts. Dynamite sorting. Big up Josh, mate. Bash. You okay, Josh, mate? Yeah, I'm all good, Adam Partridge. How you been, mate? Yeah, so Marc Skinner's press conference. I am just out to play it in the background now. So let's see what he's been saying to the media people. Here we go. It's Marc Skinner and Sigtogi, I think. That's how you say it. Doing the press conference today. Okay, so let's get started.
Yeah, I think excited. We followed a good performance against Bellerin. We followed that up again the weekend against Everton. So I think we are. That's probably better. Thank you. That's all right. Yeah, look, we're excited. So we're looking forward to playing Atleti. Fantastic team, fantastic club. So we're really looking.
Yeah, they are. You know, the Spanish sides are absolutely fantastic. So this is going to be super difficult for our women's team.
Looking forward to it. We know how good we are. We believe in ourselves, but we also know faith.
And I believe in the team as well, unlike with the men who don't give me any belief whatsoever. But the women, they give me confidence.
It's a really tough challenge. So.
Oh, big up to you, Adam Bash. Big up to you, mate. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. And don't forget, it's away in Spain. Yes, so that's why it'd be super tough.
Tomorrow night will be good for us, and everybody is fit and ready to go. And what for Julia next? Already formed a really impressive partnership, say, with Heaney and Arta. Can you just sort of shed some light on that from a player point of view? What do you think, Heaney? What's it like playing alongside her, and what's it like?
I'm all good, thank you, Josh, mate. He is a big miss from the darts, John, off Sky Source, Josh, mate. Absolutely. It won't be the same without him, mate. What a big loss John McDonald's going to be from the darts after the World Championship. I agree. Massive loss. Huge blow.
Off the pitch as well as on the pitch.
Yeah, I really enjoy playing with Henny. She's a brilliant player and very easy to play with. Like, we don't have to talk that much on the pitch. Like, we just look at each other and know what the other one is thinking. So yeah, it's been a real pleasure playing with her.
One more for you, Marc. You see sort of the occasion. What's it going to be like, with our supporters in and around here? You're going to feel like back. You want to come all that way, a midweek trip, and on quite short notice from the tickets as well. So what's it going to be like to have them and the house supporting you as always? I mean, there's such a special group of people. Look at the weekend Everton.
We went behind in that game, but we still showed a great character to come back and beat Everton women 4-1. Quite a long time, Adam Partridge, mate. Yeah, he's been doing it since, I think, about the early 2000s. So, yeah, quite a long time.
Stadium, it felt like. And so to have them here, look, we promised to continue to progress the team and to get us into a European competition and give our fans a European tour. It means a lot to us as well. So not just the playing, not just the to try and progress in this competition, playing against fantastic teams like Athletico, but actually to give our fans an experience, because after all, that's what it's about. So we can't wait
to give them, and that's why tomorrow night, we're going to give absolutely everything to try and win the game.
As I said, it's going to be a huge test of character as well for our women's team to see how they can perform against a very tough opposition.
Because they deserve that, especially as they're paying that hard and wanting to come and watch us. So hopefully they enjoy it, and hopefully can put performance on. I'll be proud of.
Just one more for Julia. You experienced Champions League nights. Some of the girls in Marc's group, this is very new to them. The league phase. Have any of them asked you for advice, or any been asking what's it like, and what have you sort of told the girls ahead of coming here?
Yeah, I just told them to enjoy it. It's of course it's a big thing to be in the Champions League, but just try to see it as a normal game, and we always want to go.
1, 2, 3. Elite high standards. Yes, Adam Partridge, mate. Elite high standards, mate. Absolutely.
Out there and perform our best and show up for the fans and everything. So just try to see it as a normal game. And
Atletico Madrid away. I forgot what stadium for the women's. I don't think it's the same stadium where the men play. Let's have a look. I can have a look at the name for you if you want. No bother. 2 seconds. Let me get it up. Right. Let's go on the Sky Source app. Here we go. Tomorrow. Here we go. It is at the Centro Deportivo Stadium. Centro Deportivo.
enjoy the moment of playing different teams.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marc.
¿Cuáles creéis para los dos que son las virtudes del Atlético de Madrid, las mejores virtudes?
A question for both of you. What do you consider are the best virtues of Athletico de Madrid's team?
When I look at them, they have an incredible attack. They have flair, they have aggression, they are very invasive. Obviously, we've got Villarreal, who used to play for Manchester United. He's a wonderful footballer. And they defend very well as well. So they have quite a good balance. I think we have to defend well tomorrow night because of the threats they have. I also think with the ball that they have to be aware of us. But I think we've spoken about it. We have to be focused and defensively alert because Atleti can spring counter-attacks quickly and have the ability to beat you 1v1. So I think those are the virtues of the team. But also in front of their fans, I'm sure it'll be a good atmosphere. So I think those are the factors. But looking at them, we've observed them, we've analysed them, and we see a lot of threats. But also, hopefully, we can give them our threats too.
Yeah, I agree with Marc. I don't know how much more to add, but they're good on counter attacks, so we need to be careful about that. Have quick players and technical players. So yeah, need to be careful with that, but hopefully we can control the game and control the ball and get them where we want them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody? Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks for your questions.
Thank you.
See, again, perfect press conference. No silly questions or anything like that, like what you get in the men's game. Just brilliant. Do you see Ange getting his P45 after the Chelsea game? Yes, I do. 100%. If he loses another one, I think he's out the door down the sorting. I see as well, the youth team. Oh, is that where the youth team play, is it? And remember, Atletico Madrid, they don't like Manchester United for some reasons. I mean, certainly the men they don't, but it might be a bit different with the women. But yeah, they don't like our men's team. Time to wear your hats now, innit, Joshua? The cold weather. Now, mate. Yes, it's getting closer, Adam Partridge. Egal was in the live stream with Charlie Patrick, and I called Egal a Ronan and a brown envelope in the live chat. Let me think. You probably got timed out, didn't you, for that? I think I first heard about it on the darts page, the PDC darts page was on when I found out, I think. Big Ange out, Josh, mate. Yeah, he's got to go. I mean, he is holding this Nottingham Forest team back. He really is. Nowhere near sustainable. Because, Forest were literally unbeaten. Well, not unbeaten, but they were winning a lot of games with Nuno Espirito Santo. So it's like, why did he get sacked for? That is the biggest mistake the Nottingham Forest owner has made, honestly. What is your score prediction for Chelsea against Forest on Saturday? I have to say, my score prediction for Chelsea against Forest, I reckon Chelsea will win 3-1. I'm going with. George Russell has signed a new contract at Mercedes. Big up to you, Iwan Fanet. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, he has, Yuan. He has signed a new contract, and about time as well. Mercedes took a long time to announce that. They really did at the end of the day. So, the Manchester United women's lineup now, I'm expecting Ella Toon to start, and, who else has been playing well recently? Turland as well. I'm expecting Turland to start the game. Joyce in goal. And then Letizia as well. She's been playing well. So, what's my score prediction for this game? I'm going with a 2-1 victory, but it could be a 2-1 to Atletico Madrid women or 2-1 to Manchester United women at the end of the day. Yeti wants Ange out, and he is not confident about the Chelsea game. I will say this. Atletico Madrid lost to Barcelona women's 6-0 at home. Yes, they did. Barcelona won and beat AS Roma 4-0. That was tonight, wasn't it? Yeah. Just have a look at some other scores tonight. Let's have a look. Right. Okay. So tonight, Lyon women beat Polton women. Yeah, if that's how you say it. Apologies if I said that wrong. Vålerenga women lose 2-1 to Wolfsburg women. Chelsea women beat Paris women 4-0. Quad Harderling. Luhan ladies 2. FC20 women 1. Roma women 0. Barcelona women 4. Big up Yeti, Josh, mate. I keep hearing rumours about Christian Horner from Ferrari on social media. I hope not. If he comes from Ferrari, I'll be fucking human. Big up Yeti, Josh, mate. Absolutely. And you will do a watch on, right? Yes, I am, Adam Dar. I am going live tomorrow. I'm going live at 5:15 or 5:30 p.m. UK time, mate. Yeah, but I'm doing the game. So, yeah, I can't wait. My first ever Manchester United women live watch on. It's going to be absolutely gold, honestly. I'm buzzing for the game. I really am. And of course, England women, fuck's sakes, not England women. England, the Three Lions, qualified for the World Cup last night. So, yep. Now, did I expect them to qualify? Of course I did. I mean, come on, man. Seriously. The group we were put in, I mean, no disrespect to the opponents. England were always expected to qualify for the World Cup, being in a group like that. But we'll see how they get on in the major tournament. But I know so many England fans will be getting overhyped and overexcited and all giddy about it. But as soon as we come up against an elite nation, we seem to bottle it. And we're watching the rest of the tournament on the TV. So this is why I'm not getting excited whatsoever, people, about England, qualifying for the World Cup. Because we'll see how good we are against elite nations like, say, France, Spain, and all that. So, yeah, that is where I will assess England properly to see where we are and that. But every time England's qualifying for the World Cup, we've got to be one of the most overhyped nations ever. I mean, let's get it right. Because they think, oh, England have made the World Cup, so now they're favourites to win the tournament, this and that. No, people. Calm it down, seriously. Because I am not convinced at all. I'm really not. It was on Footy Judge YouTube. I called EL, Brown Envelope, and Ronan. Yep, yes, say England. Wales will be in the playoffs of the World Cups. Yeah, they will. But yeah, they're not looking so good these days, are they? Like, a few years ago, Wales had quite a decent team, but now, not these days. They don't look quite the same, do they? But yeah, England, like I said, I expected them to qualify. Now it's all about how they do in the World Cup when they meet a side who has a pair of balls. Then we will see how good England are. Because unfortunately, when we meet up with an elite nation, we seem to bottle it and blow it. So this is why, people, I am not excited whatsoever, getting overhyped and excited. I like to think we could win the World Cup. Excuse me. Can Thomas Tuchel do what Gareth Southgate was unable to do? Lead us to a major tournament and win it? I mean, I'd love it, but I'm really not spanking on it, people. I'm really not. I seen your video after the England game last night, Josh Ray. England will not win the World Cup, Josh Ray. No, I don't think we will, Adam Partridge, because, like I just said, as soon as we meet up a competitive side, we'll probably get knocked out. I'm glad England got an elite manager. I hope Tuchel picks the right players, and he should go in from, remember, Southgate did not pick the right players. He picked players out of form. Like Southgate, he had an obsession of picking Harry Maguire. Literally, that was his pet. And you know what's going to happen, if Gareth Southgate, if ever he got appointed as Manchester United manager, you would literally see Gareth Southgate picking Harry Maguire every game, which, to me, Harry Maguire should not be starting every game. Yes, he's good at scoring headers and that, but he is sometimes slow as a fucking London bus. Honestly, his pace is shocking. Really holds our defence back at times. He really does. Depending on the draw for the World Cup. Yeah. Yuan Planet. Mr. Joshua J, I think it's your birthday on Sunday. Yes, it is. It is. Yep, I'll be 33 on Sunday, on October the 19th. Mr. Joshua J, it's your birthday on Sunday. What's around the double? Man United to win at Anfield and Ferrari to win the US Grand Prix. That would be the perfect birthday, I'm not going to lie. But, Yuan, I cannot see Ferrari winning the race. I just think we're more focused now on 2026, mate, to be honest. Given that team who England's played last night, the Woodens team, they're so shit, weren't they, Josh, mate? Yeah, they were, honestly. Yeah, wooden spoons are in the draw, so yeah, I'll use this. Yeah, wooden spoon for you, Latvia, whoever it was. Sounded like a name. Yeah. Shocking. Tuchel picks Reece James for England and is obsessed with England. Ferrari car is so bad. Shocking downright sorting. No, I cannot wait until that car is in the bin, mate. I really can't. You know, get that Ferrari in the bin ASAP. Nowhere near sustainable. Thank you, Josh, mate. You're my best mate. Oh, cheers, that Adam Partridge. Bash. Respect to you for that, yeah? But it's like every time you think, oh, England, can they finally do it? This and that. No. It's like, it's like the pressure when they meet up with the top side people, it gets them. I mean, let's get it right. They just cannot seem to handle the pressure at the end of the day. If they could handle the pressure better, then who knows? Maybe they might have a chance of finally winning a major tournament at the end of the day. But I just cannot see it. Well, I really can't. I mean, I just want to see the Three Lions win something in my lifetime, whether that's, say, the World Cup or the Euros, you know, just because, you know, the Three Lions haven't won anything in my lifetime. The Lionesses, though, won back-to-back Euros, which that's absolutely amazing. You're so welcome, Josh, mate. Absolutely. Will you be celebrating on the last race when you say goodbye to the 25 F1 cars? I wouldn't say celebrating, but it'd be, I say, good riddance to them because, you know, I feel we need better racing down that sort of thing. You know, the racing has been abysmal at times. It really has. So, yeah, we need better racing. So I can't wait to see how the new cars perform next season. I really can't. But, you know, obviously Ruben Amorim, he'll be doing his press conference on Friday. So, yeah, I'll definitely be reacting to that on Friday. Be interested to see what has been said there. And I'll be reacting to Arne Slot's press conference as well. You know, hear what he's got to say. Obviously, he's very confident that Liverpool will beat Manchester United. I mean, I don't blame him because, you know, Manchester United away from home have been absolutely abysmal, people. I mean, their away form is shocking, absolutely dreadful. I mean, we've hardly won any matches away from home this season. I mean, have we won an away game yet this season? Because I don't think we have we? We've won a few at home. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have not won an away game all season yet in the Premier League. I just hope Red Bull don't dominate like the last 2 seasons. I want to see some different winners next year. Well, McLaren have been the team to beat the last couple of years. But yeah, I just want Ferrari to compete for the title. That's all I ask for, man. Seriously, I mean, fucking heck, man. I've been waiting since 2008 for them to win the title again. I mean, dear me. I think Liverpool will win because they are rattled. Yeah, they'll want to get back to winning ways, 100%, you know, because I think they'll be pissed off the way they've been playing recently. So, yeah, I think they would want to get back to winning ways against us. But yeah, you know, Manchester United, No, away from home. Like I said, they've been shocking. Why can't Ruben Amrin win 2 games in a row, Josh, mate? Makes me so mad that does, Josh, mate. Yeah, I know, Adam Partridge. It infuriates me as well. Why can we not fucking win the game away from home? Seriously, nowhere near sustainable, man. I mean, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic at the highest level. I mean, to not be able to win 2 games is just, shocking. If Ferrari car is not very good next year, Hamilton will retire at the end of the 2026 season. Yes, Yuan, I think he will, mate. You know, Ferrari are nowhere next season. I think he'll call it a day, mate. I really do. 100%, mate. Because, you know, it's like, yeah, it's not been great for Ferrari this year. I mean, last year we could have won the Constructors, where we missed out on the title by 14 points, but not this year. You know, we've been nowhere, absolutely nowhere this year, honestly. So, yeah, I'm not happy, people. I'm really not. I expected more from Ferrari. At the start of the season, I actually predicted us to win the Constructors, but boy, oh boy, how wrong did I get that? You know, McLaren absolutely dominated, didn't they, at the end of the day? Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right at the end of the day. But, yeah, big up to every single one of you who is live and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. So, yep. Now, for Manchester United women, like I said, this is going to be a huge, huge game tomorrow, people. I am buzzing for it. I cannot wait. And like I said, I will be doing a live watch-along for it. So, yeah, that is history in the making, people. My first ever Manchester United women live watch-along. I am super, super, super excited for it, people. I really am absolutely buzzing at the highest level. So, let's wait and see what happens. Right, shall we see who's getting the membership tonight, people? Who's the lucky one tonight? Who's getting it tonight? Who will be getting it? Scott Towles. Well, congratulations, mate. You've earned another Mr. Joshy J membership. I want to see Lewis fight for the title on Ferrari, but I think he misses his opportunity in 2021. Have you seen Henry talk shit, but an Arsenal video before he did Josh A? Oh, did he? That doesn't surprise the Adam Partridge, mate. You know, he talks so much bollocks. It will be embarrassing if Red Bull overtakes Ferrari in the championship, and it'd be embarrassing if Mercedes finish above Ferrari in the championship. But like I said, I sort of hang in there. You know, you'll get your time again, mate, because look at how many the same people have received the membership again. So you'll get there, mate. 100%. You will get it at some point again. So yeah, hang in there, mate. Do hang in there. But, you know, it's like, dear me, people. When I watch Manchester United men, I am absolutely just enraged with them. But when I watch the women, I am so happy and relaxed, you know, so calm, chilled out. When I watch the women, I feel exactly the same way as what I did in the Sir Alex Ferguson days, you know, just so calm and chilled out. Watching football, stress-free, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Henry talks shit, should be an Arsenal fan, not a Tottenham fan. Josh Ray, hang on, let's go on this channel a second. Let's see what videos he's been uploading. I'm not going to watch any of them, but I'm just going to see what his thumbnails and like. Henry talks football, here we go. I can't believe it. Arsenal 17 million new forwards. Here we go. Videos. Let's see. Let's see what absolute shite he's been talking. Oh, he's got a second channel now, has he? Called More Henry Talks Football. More talks bollocks, more like. More Henry talks shits. Title race over. I warned you, Salah gone. Arsenal favourites of the league. Arne Slot's tactics are dreadful. Liverpool in crisis. Arsenal are built different. This is scary. Oh, here we go. He's a Tottenham fan and he's making out Arsenal is scary. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. That is absolutely laughable, people. Here we go. Let's have a look what he's been saying on his second channel, shall we? Henry Talks Football. Here we go. What's he been saying? What sort of bollocks is this guy been talking about? Seriously. More Henry Talks Football. Here we go. He's not posting much on that channel. But anyway, you're a Tottenham fan, but yet you like to be talking about Arsenal all the time. I mean, don't you find that super weird? That's like me, right? Being a Manchester United fan, and I keep talking about Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham. I mean, it'd be weird. I mean, I don't mind talking about rivals on the odd occasion, but to keep doing it every single day, no. Absolute weird, man. I unsubscribed to Henry Talks Football. Well, good. You know, he doesn't deserve the support, you know, because he's another brown envelope. What a run, and he is and a brown envelope saying Arsenal in the title race every season. We know what happened. Henry talks more shit, Josh, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Adam Partridge. You know, he chats absolute bollocks. I mean, he's even spoken shit about our football club sometimes. I mean, that needs a wooden spoon, honestly. Yeah, wooden spoon for you, Henry talks bollocks. Literally chatting shit about my beloved Manchester United football club. It's like, keep your name out of my football club, yeah? Seriously. Keep focusing on making Arsenal videos, Ronan. I'm not worried about Arsenal this season because Arteta will mess that up again. Yeah, more than likely, down sorting. 100%. He'll find a way to bottle in it, mate. 100% he will. So, yeah. I mean, it's absolutely crazy, people. Crazy. All these brown envelopes. But anyway, there's so many of them. And why are there so many of them? Because they're getting paid. They're getting sponsored. This and that. Where us real ones, you know, we deserve all the support, you know, because we are authentic, you know. We don't do anything for the pound note. I interact with my community. I read out all you guys' comments in the live chats because I care about my community. I love the interaction with my community. You know, you guys are just the best. You are absolutely amazing. You know, this community is one of the most elite communities on this platform. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. Big up, Sir Alex, Josh, mate. What a manager he was to the club. We love Josh, mate. Igel did a video today and said, this is Arsenal's year again. That sounds about right, mate. Honestly. Oh, my goodness me. But anyway, it is what it is, people. But anyway, that is the end of tonight's stream, people. I hope you enjoyed that. We are going to be redirecting to roster stocks now. He's currently lying with African King and Vigilante as well. So, yeah, we're going to redirect to roster stocks. So when you head over to his YouTube channel, people. Make sure you are subscribing to him and you put Mr. Joshy J Raid. I'll be back tomorrow with a live watch-along for the women's game. And then Friday, Ruben Amorim press conference reaction. So, but do hope you can join me for that. Now, I may be doing it a bit earlier on Friday, like Friday afternoon, because Friday evening, I'll be spending some time with my family. We're having a takeaway and that. So, I might be a bit earlier on Friday doing it. I can't say it will redirect you down like sorting. As soon as I end the stream, it will automatically redirect you. We're out of here, people. Laters. Don't forget Mr. Joshy J Raid, and make sure you are subscribing to Roster Stocks. Cheers, everyone. Bye-bye. Bash.